The November elections are behind us, and no matter which side of the results we find ourselves on, one thing's clear. We're living in a time of deep divisions and growing tensions across the country. Recently, the Pew Research Center asked Americans to describe the social climate with one single word, and sadly, most of those words, 79% of them, were negative. Divisive came up the most, along with words like polarized, messy, and chaotic. In fact, 3 out of 4 Americans say they want a way out of this hostility, a way to live in a more united and understanding country. Now, I don't know about you, but that feels like a call for action, a call for us to change direction. And while we can't always control the big picture, we can change the one thing that always makes a difference. That's how we connect with others. You see, there is a way forward. It's called positive relationships. I'm David Wyrick, and after years of studying social relationships, I can tell you that at the heart of every thriving community, every productive conversation, and every successful leader are strong, positive relationships. And scouting has a powerful role to play in building those connections, not just within scouting, but in society as a whole. In fact, I'm inviting you to join me at the Philmont Training Center this coming June 22nd through the 28th, 2025, where I'll be leading a conference on how to become a scouting relationships advocate. This conference is designed for both volunteer and career scouters at every level. And together, we'll dive deep into the fundamentals of relationships, how connections can change and transform cultures and lives in ways that lead to growth and trust and understanding. Scouting relationships advocates provide opportunities to teach others in their councils how to create and model positive relationship building and help our scouts and scouters to help shift society toward respect, growth, and kindness. And as an advocate, you can help move our culture away from this divisiveness and hostility. Research shows that division damages our well-being and erodes our ability to connect with one another. Yet, relationships build a positive, healthy, long-lasting ways that can help change that. This conference, again, it's designed for both volunteer and career scouters. It's a unique opportunity to not only learn, but to be part of Philmont's 75th anniversary. And here's an idea of what we'll cover, what it takes to build genuine relationships and why that matters. The role of trust and how we move from being known to being liked to being trusted. How to listen and how that becomes a bridge to understanding. And yes, even the importance of good food and warm hospitality and how that helps create relationships. I believe we're at a pivotal moment, and I believe that Scouting America leaders have the power to model what positive relationships can look like. By choosing to build these connections, we set an example that others will follow. Joining me on the faculty is Ted Borcherding, Field Director for the Alamo Area Council in Texas. Ted has an extensive background in relationship building and hospitality, and I'm looking forward to serving with him for this memorable conference. I'm also looking forward to sharing the week with other conferences, the other like-minded groups in our movement that are engaged in strengthening trust and authenticity in relationships. So I invite you to join me and others at Philmont this June 22nd through the 28th. Let's take what we know about relationships and make it a powerful tool for change, not only in scouting, but in our society as well. Let's show the world what it looks like to be a community that listens, grows, and stand united. For more details, head over to the Philmont Training Center website. Let's make a difference together.